I was talking to a couple dudes I work with, and one of them said, he asked, would you rather take a full force punch to the jaw at the hands of Francis Ngannou or get in the ring with Butterbean for 30 seconds? And I said, get in the ring with Butterbean for 30 seconds. And then the other cat goes, he's like, there ain't no way in hell I'm getting in the ring with Butterbean. Then the other cat goes, yeah, but would you rather do that or take a punch to the jaw by Francis Ngannou? Other boy, he don't even answer the question. He goes, well, I don't want to take a punch from Mike Tyson. I'm like, well, Francis Ngannou hits harder than Mike Tyson ever thought about hitting somebody, so, but I get it. It's fine. I get what you're saying. Mike Tyson's a global icon. But the thing is, what this cat don't understand, I don't expect him to understand. He's not a bad guy because of this. But what he doesn't understand is, if I get in the ring with Butterbean for 30 seconds, I can shell up, I can run away, I'll get hurt, but I'll be okay. Maybe a little concussed, but I'll be fine. But if I let Francis Ngannou hit me as hard as he can in my jaw, it's a pretty good possibility that I'll die. And then the cat that I was talking about, Mike Tyson, he goes, who would you rather get in the octagon with? Jackie Chan or Bruce Lee? And of course I go, they're just a couple actors. Because I was trying to get a rise out of them. Those are just a couple actors. And he reads me the riot act about how they were legitimate martial artists. And then he goes on to tell me that Bruce Lee was afraid of Jackie Chan. I'm like, well, Jackie Chan was 14 years Bruce Lee's junior, so that's not true. And then the other cat asked me, would you rather get in the octagon with Michael Jai White, or is it Jay White? Jai White? Him. Michael J or Jai White. Or Kimbo Slice? I'm like, I'd rather get in there with Michael Jai White. Jay White, whichever. Like, he's an actor. And he reads me the riot act about how legitimate of a martial artist he was / is. Like, yeah, I know. But the thing is, if I get in the octagon with Kimbo Slice, he's going to cut me the fuck open. If I get in the octagon with Michael Jai White, he's just going to knock me out. And I'll be concussed, but it'll be okay. You know what I'm saying? And then I hit him with the hard questions. I said, would you rather get in the octagon with Michael J. Fox or Christopher Reeve? I'm asking the hard questions. He thought that was funny. Alright. Then he asked me the least stupid one. Would you rather get in the octagon with Don Fry or Chuck the Iceman Liddell? I'm like, Chuck Liddell. But the other cat that I was talking about, Mike Tyson, earlier, he was like, ain't no way in hell I'm getting in the octagon with Chuck Liddell. He didn't say Liddell. I said Liddell because I think it's funny. Because that's what they used to call Chuck Liddell back in the 90s when they didn't know how to pronounce the name. Chuck Liddell. I'm like, yeah, I understand, though. This is the least stupid one. This one wasn't actually dumb at all. But you gotta understand. I get in the octagon with prime Chuck Liddell, he's knock me out. I'm being concussed, but I'm be okay. If I get in there with Don Fry, he's gonna hurt my body. I'd rather be a little concussed than have a slip disc because Don Fry grabbed a hold of me. I don't know, this shit I think's funny. You know, I'm by no means a mixed martial arts expert or nothing like that. I know more than the average bear, but not an expert. But I've always kind of enjoyed getting into conversations with guys that just don't really know. Like, these aren't bad guys, they just don't know. You know what I'm saying? They're alright as far as I'm concerned, but they just don't know. You know what I'm saying? And then, like, somehow we got on professional wrestling. And I like professional wrestling as much as the next guy. But he was talking about the Mike Tyson cat. Dude was talking about Mike Tyson. He in so many words said Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson's a pussy. I'm like, well, whether he is or isn't, I don't think we need to be talking bad about Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson at work.